ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the return of VtubeMania! I am joined, as always, with a wonderful guest because I don't like doing things alone. My name is Tristan Sandy, and I am joined here today by the wonderful Silver and Rune. Hello, everyone, as we're here live from Fairfax, Virginia, not far from my home. All right, ladies and gentlemen, again, I am joined today by Silver and Rune. Go ahead and feel free to introduce yourselves here. Whoever goes first, 1 through 3, 2, 1, numbers, go.
It's gonna be.
Throwing people on the spot. This is great. It's what everyone tries to do to me.
Well, hello, Tristan. I'm glad to be here tonight. I'm so excited to see some hands fly.
Just flying right off, just flying away.
Flying right off. Hands flying away, Tristan.
Flying
hands
away. This is already off to a great start.
Absolutely wonderful start here for VtubeMania. So yeah, welcome to VCW. Let's go down the match card first tonight. Tonight we're going to be kicking off with a tag team title match between the reigning champions, the Landing Party, Lani Akea and Shy Blue Ninja Girl, taking on the B&B Crime Syndicate, which is comprised of Bianca Belair, that's an actual wrestler, Bianca Lupara. Sorry, I got WrestleMania on the mind. And Biddles the Clown. We're going to see if Bianca can become the first ever dual champion here in VCW, or if the Landing Party with their newly acquired titles are going to be able to stand up against this new team. But only time will tell. After that, we have the Extreme Rules match between our two vampires here in VCW. PB Undesirables, the pinball playing punk vampire. Alright, we know that you don't like them. Got it.
Oh no!
To be fair, they are the ones
that be thrown out of the VTuber community.
To be fair, PB is the one that was kicking everyone in the balls not that long ago. He was going for the pinball shot. And our wonderful friend Shiro Nilo, the Blood Moon Dragon, not in his vampire form right now because I haven't finished making that one yet. So don't pay attention to that. But in heart, he's a vampire. Following that, we have a four-way...
First of all, what are you doing here?
We have the a four-way cage match here between four clowns. We have Neo Eva. We have Tummy Upset, Nora, Lazarus, and Confetti the Clown. Should be the first to escape this cage. Will be the winner. Followed by that, we have a very crazy match where only chaos is going to happen here with a 3-tag team table match. That's 6 women here. We have the Creep Show, we have the Starry Nights, and we have a thrown together team of T the Clown and Nia the Clown. First to go through the table will be the first person to throw someone through a table will be the winner. That's how that works. Followed by that, we have another championship match between the reigning champions, Tragic Sandy, which comprises of Tragic Backstory and Tristan Sandy. Tragic is still our only reigning Flesh Tube champion, because he's the only one here that is a Flesh Tuber. Flesh. But they'll be taking on another thrown together tag team that I think will be funny, which is Doodle Monster and Spooky the Clown. It's definitely an instant classic. That's their tag team. That's what I'm calling it. They're an instant classic. Following that, we have a triple threat. It's just a normal triple threat, which means there are no disqualifications, so we can see how crazy that gets between Looney Metal, our former women's champion, Bippo Bingo, and Athena Atlas, our resident powerhouse. Followed by that, we have the men's title up for grabs here between Hatham, our reigning champion, and our new up-and-comer Hyper. We have a random 20-man's royal because I wanted to fill the roster and the time slot today. And then we were to end with Bianca defending her women's championship that she took from Looney. And she's going to be fighting against Pix.exe, or Pixie, our fun-loving point-and-click adventure 90s computer game clown. Well, my wonderful guests, is there any match that we're here to excited to see more than any other? Who's looking for what? Who's excited? Great talk, everyone.
We really gotta learn who's going first here.
I'm gonna start having to call you out individually as people. Hey, Silver! Silver, what match are you looking out forward to?
Well, Tristan, I'm so glad you asked.
Good!
I'm looking forward most to seeing our tag team match between the words. Yes, I can word.
Words are hard.
Our male tag team match going on, as it's going to be interesting, seeing as Doodle Monster is new.
Yes, Doodle is new to the roster, so he is a bit unpredictable. But we do have our weird clowns versus our weird faceless people, or oddly weird people. So that will be the dead eyes
Doodle
are staring.
stares into my soul.
And Tragic's chest stares at me into my soul, and I don't know how I feel. They have very similar faces, just one on the chest, one on the face.
Tragic, my eyes are up here.
My eyes are down here. How about you, Rune? What are you looking most forward to?
I don't know, Tristan. I really am feeling a strong vibe from the two vampires versus vampires, you know.
Vampires fighting.
Yeah, they're fighting each other. I think that's pretty interesting. I'm really excited to see how the outcome.
We're going to have to find out if blood is spilled here between these vampires, but only time will tell, and our best way to find out with that time is to go ahead and start this show. You all ready to start this? Nope, never mind.
We're going to get copyrighted.
Copyright infringement. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to kick this off with this tag team championship match here. We'll have to see. Again, Bianca will be going for, hopefully, her first... Pause, rewind, play. Bianca will be shooting to be our first dual championship crowned here in VCW, and if anyone's going to be able to do it, it's probably going to be Bianca. It's towering over the entire women's roster here. However, we've seen Lonnie of the landing party put people through the tops of cages, so a lot of wild cards here. I think is it going to be size? Is it going to be intelligence from the AI? Who knows? But that's neither here nor there, because we're going to go ahead and start this match. Bam! Sparkle, sparkle.
Sparkle, sparkle.
Sparkle, sparkle.
It's going to take forever to clean up all this glitter, guys. God.
So much glitter everywhere.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the ECW Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers.
Them.
Steven in the booth again.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Who let Steven in the booth again?
I don't know. Well, Steven, the announcer, is okay. He's fine. We don't hate Steven that much. But here we can definitely see the drastic size difference of just even these two parties here. Bianca towering over her partner. Missed the high five due to the distance as well. As color returns to the world. I forgot we were outside.
They're so powerful they can take away color.
Indeed.
And introducing the champions, they are the ECW Women's Tag Team Champions.
I'll always love the small little detail of the tag team championships for both the men and women saying collab on the belts. Because what's better than a collab championship?
Honestly, it's the perfect thing for the VTuber wrestling matches to have it called collab.
Yeah, I'm fairly proud of it.
But the real question is, can they keep their belts tonight?
That is the real question.
I don't know. I'm getting a really strong vibe from the other team. I think the belts are going tonight.
Would you say it's pretty black and white for you?
Yes. Indeed.
And with that, I'll be taking my leave. Goodbye.
Goodbye. See you later.
Well, we've seen Bianca be a pretty dominant force here on VCW. We saw that Lonnie and Shy were able to hold their own against their frenemies, I guess, of the Shining Knights in order to take these titles and hold it from it. And, I think last time it was in a Hell in a Cell match. I was going to try and give this referee a name, but I didn't. I was going to be like, Rodrigo here. I'm like, that's not his name.
He looks like a James. Or a Thomas.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh!
Bianca coming out strong here, tossing Shy across the ring before bringing her over to the corner. Oh, Jesus. Where is it? Ah, strong hip attack using that derriere to her advantage. But Shy is not going down without a fight. Really fighting back, throwing a lot of strikes here, while also putting hands probably where they shouldn't be going. And she is going to pay for those touchings. Bianca bringing Biddles in here. And is immediately getting rocked by Shy.
Shy not letting up.
No, Shy is not being shy about the situation. I think we have to remember that she is a ninja girl, according to her name. Specifically a blue one. So we have to remember that that martial status that she has is definitely going to play a huge role here.
I'm sorry, I can never get over the drag animation.
Yeah, the drag animation always looks so clunky. A kick out
Going
at...
for a very early pin. That did not work out.
That's 100% correct. It looks like she's going to tag in Lonnie here. A little bit more of the height to the advantage here. Again, we're putting Biddles down as far as height-wise, but we have to see if she can use that quickness and cartoon rubber hose ability to overcome this drastic height difference. Biddles possibly playing some mind games here, dragging the fight outside to the more steel post that she just threw Lonnie into. Back in the ring here.
At least it wasn't the stairs.
That's very true. Some stiff forearms to the back.
Not the throat shot.
The good thing to remember is that these ropes are not soft. Half the time they're steel cables, half the time they're just very dense rope pulled very tightly and not soft ever. Oh no. There's a boot to the throat. Rune, it looks like you're right. We're targeting a lot of that neck area against Biddles here.
Yeah, Tristan, I don't even know. Is that even legal?
As long as the referee doesn't hit that 5 count, we are perfectly legal as Lonnie goes for a suplex here.
Biddles is not looking good.
No, but she's trying to get to her partner. Lonnie took a little bit too much time taunting there. But Lonnie has thrown everyone out of here. You mentioned those stairs. We're getting awfully close to them now, Silver. Knees to the hamstring area. That's never a pleasant experience. Granted, being hit never really is. But Bianca using that strength to her advantage to get the upper hand again. Got to get back in the ring before the count of 10. I hate the physics that make us look up everyone's skirt. I apologize for all the everyone at home.
I didn't know this was an anime. I thought this was wrestling.
Seeing how half these characters are in anime style, it's not a surprise. Bianca going for possibly a vertical suplex here. Really showing off that strength. Jackhammer.
Ooh.
Bianca taking a moment to cheer for the crowd. We're going to bring Biddles back in here. Looks like we are. The Crime Syndicate trying to stay fresh here. Swapping out as often as possible. Wrenching the arm, taking Lonnie back down to the ground. Lock up.
It'll be good. It'll be a good tactic if they're both able to keep their energy up.
That is a great tactic. You are correct. Yeah, but that doesn't do anything if Lonnie can keep getting these returns in with, running Bulldog.
Ooh.
Right to the back.
That's going to leave Biddles sore.
Yes, Biddles will definitely be feeling that tomorrow, but it looks like she still has enough energy in the tank to keep Shy at bay, hoping to get her partner back into this ring. Jesus. Some big heavy strikes. Is Bianca going to the top rope here? Not something we see too often. Someone this size. Will it bite her in the butt? Or will nothing happen at all?
As Shy misses. Oh!
A very heavy strike here. Try bringing Lonnie in, try to copy the same technique of trying to keep everyone as fresh as possible. AIs do anything, they adapt and learn. And it looks like they are learning here to stay fresh. We have the download.
Oh.
I've forgotten a lot of the finisher names, but I'm pretty sure that is the download. Going for the pin here as we look straight up the skirt.
Oh!
Bianca kicking out at 2. It's a close one. Lonnie was really hoping to keep her championship here with Shy, but Bianca's not done yet. Shy trying to go after Bianca's arms here, which is wise, seeing how Bianca's finishers tend to involve using her arms to pick up an opponent using that height. So if they can weaken those arms, that might be the advantage. However, there's still enough strength there to woman handle? Is that... I was going to say manhandle, but that's not right.
What's the appropriate term?
Oh, no. Oh, no. We have the Bianca bomb here. Oh.
Oh!
That could be
All
it.
that weight has gotta hurt.
Yes.
That's gotta be it. I think that's it. I think it's falling. Oh!
And Shy kicks out at 2. Again, that hot tag. Hot tag to Lonnie. Can Lonnie capitalize? No.
Oh!
Shy's still in the ring and it's going to pay for being in there. No, I'm not. Lonnie's like, put my partner down, damn it.
She's not powerless right now. You leave her be.
Bianca getting too cocky. Got distracted by trying to taunt at Shy. Lonnie getting into this pin. Kick out at 2. Oh, referee's trying to get Shy out of the match. Oh. These tag teams starting to play a little too risky with keeping their partners in the ring for too long. The referee is trying to stay on top of that. Bill's hoping for a quick pin here. Not a wise decision. Lonnie into the corner. Uh-oh.
Ooh, right,
Uh-oh.
boot to the face.
Bianca calling for that hip attack.
Oh.
Oh!
That is a dangerous move, slamming that head both in the front and the back. This could be it. Bianca could be stealing it right now. But a kick out at 2.5.
Oh.
They are not laying up their championship without a fight.
They are not indeed.
But unless Shy can get in, it might be over.
I think Bianca's going to go for another hip attack, but it looks like Lonnie has enough wherewithal to say not again. Overpowering Bianca, going straight for a pin. But it was definitely not enough.
This is such a close match.
It is a lot of back and forth, a lot of close counts. Shy coming in a little fresher.
Let's see if Shy can make any moves to pull it back in their favor.
Oh, an evasive kick. Signature Shy move here. Immediately calling Lonnie back in. See if Lonnie can capitalize on Bianca.
This is it.
And that is it. Bianca's dreams of becoming a dual champion here were thwarted by a very deceptive Shy kick.
Here are your winners, and still
It was looking very rough for the landing party for a bit there.
It was indeed. It looked like Bianca had a lot of things in control here. She's used to being that very dominant force, but I think to some degree, when you try to take it all on yourself, a better team is able to capitalize and take home that victory. We'll have to see if Bianca can retain her own championship later on tonight. Congratulations to the landing party for retaining that championship. Alright, up next we have our vampires dueling battle here in an Extreme Rules match, so we'll have to see if blood is spilled here in this match. I was like, oh no, he knows I'm talking shit. Everything else is coffee. There it is. Make me a chaotic gremlin. You don't say, coffee. You don't say.
I expect nothing less from him.
Once again, we have PB Undesirables, our pinball-playing punk vampire here, complete with his giant mohawk and his 80s punk culture attire. Again, PB has been running around here more recently with his PB Buster, which is his ball buster. And I don't know how he doesn't get disqualified every time. He manages to do it when the referee is somehow not paying attention, I guess.
It's the mohawk, Tristan.
It's the mohawk. If I grow a mohawk, I can do crime.
It gave him style points.
I guess.
Exactly, style points.
One guy is very intensely all for PB with his "Come on, let's go." Very. Jesus Christ, dude, calm down.
I guess we know who the audience is in favor of.
Yeah, or at least just one dude is very enthusiastic about PB.
Yeah.
He's just screaming directly into my ear or directly into the camera. I can't tell anymore.
Sir, we're gonna have to ask you to step away from the equipment.
Sir, calm down, sir. And security is taking the gentleman away. All right. Hopefully he gets a refund at the very least.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from the other side of darkness.
I don't know where that is.
I think it's the other side.
I'm thinking about the other side of the other side. Got it.
Oh, got you.
Can I get that pointed out on a map somewhere?
I got you. I'm gonna circle it.
Here's darkness.
Okay,
This is
You're
the
welcome.
side that you're used to. There's the other side.
Okay. I see.
PB here, ready
Maybe
for a
I know.
fight. I'm sorry, PB. Did you just have like a psychic moment where you were like, "I'm about to be in this match for VCW. I better show up and raid."
The psychic premonition.
Yes, you did. Got it. I mean, PBU, that would be a good crowd chant for you. That's absolutely sure. Well, hello, Raiders. Welcome to VCW's VtubeMania. We're getting ready for WrestleMania this weekend, so it seemed only fitting. Currently, we are on our second match of the night, which is going to feature our two vampires in an Extreme Rules match. We first saw... Who am I kicking in the dick? As we saw here, kicking in the dick, or the PB Ball Buster. I guess it'd just be the PB Buster. Pinball Buster. Yeah, we'll do that. Is taking on Shiro Nilo, the Blood Moon Dragon, or Vampire Dragon, Prince. So we'll have to see how this goes. We have PB with a little bit more of that, like, old school brawler type, whereas Shiro is definitely a little bit more of a martial artist. But we're seeing here, right off the gate, PB taking fast control of the situation. And immediately thrown out of the ring. Prince.
Getting too cocky too fast.
Now don't let the hair fool you. I think Shiro has a slight height advantage here, but that's not going to count for too much. With an axe kick to the back of the neck for PB here.
Not the fingers.
Not the pingies.
Not the pingies.
How is it gonna keep screaming without those?
Shiro going straight into an arm bar here and a leg bar combo. I swear to God, if this ends too quickly and not a single weapon is pulled out, I'm going to be real mad.
Okay, but it'd be real funny.
It'd be real funny.
It's just like, let's put on the Extreme Rules. Ends in like 30 seconds.
With no extremeness whatsoever. Shiro
Shiro's showing no mercy.
Indeed, Shiro mercy. That should be that's a finisher right there. I was gonna call it one of his finishers, Shiro mercy. Good old pun.
Good old pun for the finisher.
Good old pun finisher. If I can name a finisher a pun, I do. Uh-oh, PB going for another ring. Shiro is saying, no, I do not want to see any weapons in this match. Shiro, the ultimate party pooper, before doing a very anime taunt to the crowd. PB capitalizing on this. Stiff elbow to the face. I think PB really wants to get under that ring, but Shiro keeps getting in the fucking way. Finisher, that's a pun. You could call it a Punisher. Yes.
Boo.
No, that's fantastic. I'm going to recreate the Punisher comics and make it all just a...
You had the perfect opportunity to go under. What are you doing?
Stop ruining my fun. PB Garoppolo chops across the chest, putting Shiro down. Quick kick out before the count of 1. PB capitalizing with a quick snap suplex, trying to keep Shiro down. Big headbutt. Could he be finally getting a weapon that he finally desires, or is Shiro going to ruin it again? Shiro is ruining it again. That's the story of this match. I imagine that the lead up to this match is PB going, I want to be the main event. Oh, Shiro. Shiro's pulling out a table.
Not a table.
Oh! A vampire's worst enemy. Wood.
Luckily, it's not a stake to the heart.
No, but I gotta imagine a table is still not gonna feel nice for anyone. PB spitting some blood here as a taunt. T-bone suplex. Going for that table. Can he capitalize? No, he cannot. Shiro's trying to have the PB's number here. Series of strikes keeping him down. We talking wood or wood? Well, with Shiro's somewhat lewd antics, it's hard to tell.
The table is picked up only to be thrown back down. Who needs a table?
Shiro looking like he doesn't really want to fight this match at the moment. PB's going to pick up that table. Shiro is definitely trying to make sure that nothing works here. Uh-oh, is he going to go for a suplex? No, we have a face buster here. Shiro trying to pick up the table. Or wood. All the woods that there would be. Again, Shiro wants to fight this in the ring. We have a tale of a martial artist going, stay in the ring, and we have PB going, fuck your shit. Oh, and a big knee to the jaw. Oh, shit. Oh, the tail whip.
Oh.
Dragon tail.
It's not looking good for PB right now.
It is.
And it's over.
And this is why PB will never raid me again. He was like, that's the last time I'd be nice to you, Tristan.
Grab the rope.
Many would have been, because it's an upset, Brian. Oh, PB says, oh, PB tried to, but it looks like Shiro is ready for it. Not raiding ever again.
I'm leaving. And just like that, we lost another customer.
All right, well, it looks like we have a high rivalry here between our vampires. Oh, yeah, so his enemy is Shiro.
A new rivalry has been developed today on stream.
Yes, we saw a new rivalry born here between our vampires. So only time will tell to see how this outcomes. Outcomes? That's not the proper use of words. But that's okay, we're going to move on. So only time will tell between that rivalry between PB and Shiro. Coming up next, we have this fatal four-way of the clowns in the cage. Clown cage. Something there. There's a joke in there somewhere. But,
Clown car?
Clown car? I don't know, like cage and clown. Not cage, clown. I don't know. Alright, so we have Nora Lazarus, we have Neo Eva, we have Tommy Upset and Confetti the Clown here, all being shoved into a cage. Let's go ahead and kick off this cage match here before Silver has a cage match with the cat that's randomly in the crowd.
Two cats.
Two cats!
There are two cats out there.
And none of them are in the ring.
This is illegal! They're not following the rules.
Ah, yes, another jelly baby lover. I've sent a couple of friends of mine. Can't get enough of them. It's like crack to them. Yeah, I started eating them as a kid because, of course, they're in old Doctor Who. So I fell in love with them then. So now anyone who traveled is like, I got you jelly babies. Like, yes.
I have to look these up.
Making her way to the ring
Jelly
from
baby.
out of
They look
this
good.
world.
They are the little babies that you eat.
Eat the children.
They are.
I've had the Maynard's peach treats, and they're really good from
Ooh.
Canada. So good.
Yeah, that's why I'm so sad because Neon sent me a Canadian care package full of snacks, and it got lost in the mail, and I am very upset.
Oh no!
So
Got lost in mail.
yeah, I'm very sad because I know how expensive it is to mail these things. So I just sent them a package last week, and I'm like, dear God, this is so expensive. So I'm hoping that theirs don't get lost in the mail. But
That would be sad.
well, I'd hope so.
Yeah, more stuff too. Shit, I sent Neon. What did I send him? I sent him Little Debbie's because he told me that they don't have those up there anymore.
Oh, weird. That's right.
So
Yeah, he mentioned that he had sent you something too. And it was like, yeah,
Yeah.
it got to my package got to Rune real quick.
Flipping through his cloud.
Yeah, physics, physics of the
Physics.
game. Yeah, because we were trying to track my package, and Neon was like, "Yeah, my package got to Rune already," and I'm like, "Well, I'm also like at least a 5-hour drive from Rune, so who knows how long the package is going to take."
That's insane. I would. Oh, I wonder if there's anyone you can like. How do you even do that? Like, hey, my package is missing. Who do you call for that?
Yeah, I've filed so many things with the post office going, where is it? And they're like, it was delivered to this address. I was like, that address does not exist. And they're like, oh,
Oops.
we'll look for it.
Oops, I guess.
You're gonna get it like a year later, and it's gonna be like stale chips and sadness.
Stale ketchup chips.
So good.
I do make boxes for some people for a little money. If you'd ever want me to send a UK parcel of sweet tea, that's very kind of you, Coffee. I will keep that in mind. Oh God, Tommy just teleported. I didn't like that. I didn't like that.
Tommy, you're getting us thrown out of the ring for illegal use of teleporting. We've been over this. Yes, that hair physics tasty.
So much
I
hair
love it when
physics.
Yeah, I love when my hair clips through my body.
That's my favorite thing.
It's the best.
From the pits of hell, the superstar.
I've sent one to Silver before, and they seem to like their chocolate. Damn dark chocolate junkies. Listen.
I hate dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate's so good.
I hate it.
It's so good. It's
Not to, see. I'm a sugar fiend versus I don't like bitter, which is also why I don't like coffee or tea.
Honestly, fair.
Which is why I can't be British.
I don't like extreme. I don't like extreme dark chocolate. I do like some dark chocolate, but like not the higher percentage.
The only dark chocolate I enjoy is when there's a bunch of like mint involved in it. Like you give me like a Yorkshire peppermint patty, I'm a happy boy.
Honestly, that's based.
The cage is lowered.
Do you have
Oh,
commentary on the match that's about to happen, bud? Or do you just want to stand in my chair?
Jesus.
I'm starting strong.
Nora is not playing around here and is immediately trying to escape. Confetti and Tommy, Jesus Christ. Nora was trying to go like, I'm out of here. Oh, the knee into the cage. That's not pleasant. Oh my God, the chaos.
It's insane.
Bodies flying all over the place. Why are we going for a pin here? Oh, I guess it's pin or escape. I love the referee just standing, staring, looking away from the match.
The referee doesn't even want to be a part of it.
Oh, what's up that ramp? What's up there?
Yeah, whoa, what's going on with the ramp over there?
Oh, that's real weird. Tommy trying to get out of here.
Flee, Tommy, flee!
Just like Lethal Company. Jeez.
Neo just getting... Neo's throat is going to hurt in the morning.
Yeah, Confetti is a hidden powerhouse. The conductor of the Hell Train has some strength really underneath that smaller frame. Throwing Neo around like nobody's business. Nora getting a double axe handle just for not paying attention.
The jump hand thing.
Punch, punch, punch.
Ooh.
Huge right hands. Confetti asking for the cage door to be open.
Confetti's like, never mind, I want out.
Not the tornado move.
Not the tornado spin. I really should actually pay more attention to some of these movesets that I give people, because that did not feel in character.
Who needs to pay attention?
Yeah, it's a good point. We have two opponents in here wearing heels, and I'm like, that's not going to be fun to get kicked with.
Oh!
Neo fighting back, walking up with Nora. Oh, double team action here. A double DDT to Nora before locking up immediately.
Oh, okay, they help each other out, and they just said, nah.
Friendship over.
Friendship
over.
Over.
Neo is not having a fun time.
Nope, in the corner. Tommy fighting back. Neo fighting back. Nora in the corner.
Tommy is not one to be reckoned with. They are a wild card.
They very much are.
Not to the back of the head.
Come on, ref. Oh, that was almost dropping Tommy on her head.
Still not the worst head drop we've had.
No, we've seen some pretty brutal head drops, but I almost killed Ray.
Yeah. That one I felt in my soul.
Yeah. Neo trying to escape, but Nora is like, stop it.
Oh!
Dropping to the mat, trying to capitalize on a pin.
Confetti now looking for a way out.
Tommy saying stop it as well.
Neo not looking too good.
Electric chair drop to Confetti. A backbreaker to Neo. Tommy taunting before immediately going to up. I think we had Nora.
The switch up.
Nora was going for that grand finale, or sorry, that's the rabbit ears. Want to be
But right in
countered.
Confetti's eyes.
Oh!
Up.
Tommy's out of here. Tommy's out of here.
Can Confetti stop them?
They've made this game infinitely harder to get out of the cage, and I don't like it. Nora could be playing the wrong game here. Trying to stop Confetti when she should be stopping Tommy. And I think Tommy's got it. Tommy may have this.
Have the escape.
All she's got to do is touch the ground. Both feet touch the floor. And Tommy takes it.
Ooh.
Man. All because Nora was too focused on fighting Confetti, Tommy was able to sneak out of the cage.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Because the word tummy was not an option. Why is Neo the only one in the ring?
Neo's like, I need to sit down, guys.
I just need to sit. Where's everyone else? Nobody cares.
I just blacked back in. What happened?
What's up, guys? Well, congratulations to Tommy for winning this circus cage match of clowns. The clown cage circus? That sounds better.
Somehow surprising and yet not at all surprising for Tommy.
Yeah. Tommy really is such a wild card in everything.
Tommy is not to be messed with.
No, you don't mess with Tommy. Or she'll be very upset. Well, that's gonna. That brings us to this wonderful 3-team tag table match where we have the 3 teams of the Creep Show consisting of Creepshow and Scarlet. We have the the Starry Nights of Stardust Shimmer and Eris von Jabberwock fighting T the Clown and Nia the Clown, and the first person to throw another opponent through a table will be the winner. So who knows how this is gonna go? A lot of bodies in here.
Who's gonna end up through the table?
Aw, thank you, Lily. I really appreciate it.
Aww.
The crowd has contributed 10 biddies.
Biddies.
The biddies!
Biddies.
Alright, who do we have out first? I don't know. The Undertaker shows up.
He just comes out of nowhere.
Rey Mysterio, what are you doing here? Oh, that's right. We have the Creepshow showing up. Scarlet coming up, dropping some wonderful magic here. All this.
We love a good entrance. We really do love a good
We
entrance.
do. And as the
get extra
fog
style points.
clears, Creepshow, followed by Scarlet, the possessed marionette doll. Creepshow being the Witch of the Woods, or Baba Yaga, in many of tales.
Team tables match on the way to the ring.
Onto the
We
these
we
guys.
love it when we can give extra style points.
Indeed. Creepshow / Scarlet / Scratch, the VTuber, also a big wrestling fan, if I remember correctly. What do you mean now we're talking?
Who are you?
Sir!
I thought we kicked you out, sir.
What are you doing back?
Security.
Why do you keep saying that's it? What's it?
That's it.
That's it, I'm leaving.
That's it, sir.
I'm sorry, the guy
Go
we
ahead.
back up. They came as a group.
When one gets taken out, the next one shows up.
The iconic rabbit masks of the Creepshow, definitely something to play some mind games with opponents. We're about to have a stark change in personalities, where I'm pretty sure that we have the Starry Nights show up here, being booed profusely. We have we have Stardust Shimmer, the unicorn princess of the Crystal Kingdom, and her partner and knight. We have Eris von Jabberwock, heir to the Jabberwock name. Oh ho ho ho! Whatever the anime laugh that she does is, I don't do it well. There's Eris in chat right there. I make fun of Eris and she appears. Fuck.
You gotta keep.
I gotta shut up.
People, or you gotta keep stuffing people, Tristan.
Yeah, I mentioned PB and he shows up. I mentioned Eris and she shows up.
Who are you gonna summon next, man?
I don't know. I'm scared. I answered the call.
Every two matches, somebody who's part of that match shows up.
It's great for analytics.
I don't know what curse you put on your stream, man, but
I don't know. But again, a very different dynamic here, with Star being very much a bubbly gremlin, and Eris a very noble and precise knight here. But we're going to have chaos, follow that immediately by, I believe this is probably going to be T the Clown. I don't know T all too well, but a clown with a giant mouth on their stomach is not something that I want to mess with.
From parts unknown, T Clown.
It's a good look. Not everyone can pull off being bald, but I think T does it very well. Where's that guy come back? You get out of here, sir.
Come on, let's go.
can somebody get the whole group out?
How many of you are there? T will be joined by their friend and partner, Nia the Clown. Again, don't know Nia too well. I know that they're from Australia. I hope so. We're working on it.
From Austria.
Nope, that's Austria. That's not Australia, Tristan. That is definitely not the correct place that Nia is from, and I am.
We're working on a guard. See, there's so many of them.
Well, note to self: change Nia's from Austria to Australia. My reading comprehension is not that great.
They both start with the same letter.
I guess. This really puts the fear of God into me when I think about doing reading streams. I even brought home a copy of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and I was like, oh, I could read this on stream. I can't even tell the difference between Austria and Australia. One of them brought soap. They're slippery.
And the fight already going crazy.
The clash of colors everywhere. Somehow T and Star having similar color palettes.
Nia thrown out the ring followed by Creepshow.
And the table's already coming in.
Table in.
Table in.
But how long will it take them to set that table up?
We got Spooky Christmas off to the left here with green and red fighting. Oh, jeez.
Oh!
Nia punching Scarlet, the possessed marionette, in the face.
Well, Stardust has already set up the table.
That sounds like something Star would do. Jesus, what is happening out there?
Jesus Christ!
I just hear all this screaming, and I looked another way. Nia got Scarlet up for a big right hand. Eris getting into the ring. Really going after Creepshow here.
Tommy just sitting there.
Scarlet is kind of in a bad spot here, while Eris is taking control of Creepshow here. Kick to the hamstring. Why is everyone fighting Scarlet?
The team up on Scarlet is crazy right now.
We got a whole other match in this ring here.
I really think it's just the 5 versus 1 in this point.
Yeah, oh no. I feel like there's like an unsaid rivalry here between Scarlet and Eris.
What's happening?
I don't know, but I think it's going to come down to is Eris can put Creepshow through this table here.
Yeah. Which looks like they might be able to soon. Creepshow isn't looking too good.
No, not at all. Again, we got to be real careful of Eris's legs here.
Scarlet's fighting back against Tommy, only to be grabbed by Nia.
What is that?
Leave her alone!
Right, T in the ring here. We'll see if that changes anything. Eris to try to set up the Jabberwock kick. Oh, big knee to God, is this just gang up on Creepshow, the team? What is
Apparently. I don't know what Creepshow did, but...
I don't know either. It's because they're spooky, I guess.
But it looks like Star is still ganging up on Scarlet outside the ring.
Yes, as Eris said, Star would be smack dab in the mob. Creepshow trying to get back out of this, but it doesn't matter as the mob mentality continues.
Apparently, the team has been seen as a threat.
Very much so. The entrance was too much for them.
Stardust is trying to look worse for wear, though.
Indeed. Oh, jeez. Star hitting the table. Oh, Creepshow ripping apart the announcer table here.
Great. What did we do?
Ooh.
Jesus. Creepshow throwing some people. Nia going after Eris here. Eris in a particular position. Oh my God!
Oh, not the table.
Well, that was fast. The crowd chanting, "This is awesome!"
Uniquely matched duo.
I think somebody else went through another table when we weren't paying attention. Because I heard it crash the second it loaded in.
Yeah.
Well, that was indeed a wild card here. I'm actually very surprised, as I thought Aris had that in the bag here, as everyone else was so distracted. But the newcomers of T and Nia definitely came in here and snuck a victory, putting Aris through that table, the spine buster. The Starry Nights.
It took 1 second for them to focus on Aris rather than Creepshow for it to completely change the tide.
It did indeed. The Starry Nights not having a great time here, losing their championship titles and then not being able to retain just about anything else. But hopefully things will turn around for them after this very short but chaotic match. Oh god, I forgot about this one.
You're never prepared for it, but then you see it.
And then Doodle stares at you. Now a word from our sponsor. I wish I had more sponsors. Oh, I guess a word from our sponsor is, let's see if I can. Coming this May, the 3rd of May, debuts Create Magic Day Year 3, our annual charity event where we raise money for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. You want to help the kids? Donate to the kids. But yes, this is a good opportunity just to remind you that, guys, that Create Magic Day, our annual charity event, will be back May 3rd, where we will again be raising money for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. I will probably be doing it at least another 12-hour stream. I'll figure out what I'm doing for that stream, as well as see who we can get involved in that stream. As we say, it's for the kids. Alright, but that does bring us to the Men's Tag Team Championship here of Tragic Sanity, Tragic Backstory, and me, versus Instant Classic, Spooky the Clown, and Doodle Monster. I don't know how to react to this yet. I don't even think Doodle's done as a character yet. I don't think he has a moveset. So who knows what he's going to do?
It's going to be an interesting time no matter what.
Indeed. What do you think, Rune? Who's your money on?
I don't know, man.
Donate your left at the day, we'll throw in a free seasonal ticket coffee!
Specifically the left one. The right one's my favorite.
Just the left. Just the
Where's
left.
the left? I can part with the left. Alright, coming out first. Let's see who we got. We're going to have Spooky the Clown and Doodle coming out first, or the Instant Classic team.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the ECW Men's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers first, from parts unknown.
Just like everyone else.
Weighing in at
Okay, but hear me out.
158 pounds,
Diddle and Doodle team.
Superstar.
I heard Diddle and Doodle. Oh, Diddle and Doodle team. Oh my god, I could do a Diddle and Doodle team.
Hear me out!
I could make Diddle Doodle. Or Doodle Diddle?
Doodle Diddle?
Diddle Doodle. I could. I just gotta swap the colors. One's smiling, the other one's like frowning.
What would their team name be?
Doodle Diddle.
Diddle Diddle.
Let me double D's.
Double D's.
These nuts? What? Who said
D's.
that?
What? Who said that?
I didn't make Goblin D's nuts. What? Goblin D's. I didn't make them.
Who said that?
Who
And
said that?
Doodle, the most cursed wrestler.
Doodle. I can never get over their face.
From
It's
the
like
90s.
Everything else fluffy. Doodle's head bald.
I hate it. Like, I wish that I could make it fluffy. But if I want to give them a Muppet face, this is the best I'm going to get. I'm sad I couldn't give him his leg
any more
stripes.
fur physics. Sorry,
No,
Doodle.
too much fur physics. I just like to stop and stare.
Got to back up. Whee!
Everything about this character.
It's somehow so cursed, just so beautiful.
Indeed.
Perfect description of Doodle.
And a backflip just to show.
Hell yeah.
Takes all the time in the world to like load this stuff, but then it makes the graphic like Doodle's nose is no longer round in the game. It's like this weird fuzzy green mess. Tragic Sanity here are reigning men's tag team champions.
Combined weight of 526 pounds. They are the ECW Men's Tag Team Champions.
These guys.
These guys. Who are they again?
This is Tragic Sanity, Tragic Backstory, and myself.
Who are you?
Who's this lady? Do I have like one fan girl that's like a mom in the distance?
Sir, I'm gonna need you to settle down or you're going outside. Sir?
Sir. Need a security.
Ma'am,
over
you
here.
will be removed from the stands.
No, that's fine. I'll keep my fans. My fans can stay. Please don't leave me.
Please leave.
This is one.
They are like the weirdest tag team. Like they both match and they don't at the same time.
It's going to be a very interesting match to see.
Thomas taking our championships here. Thomas James. That's what his name is going to be.
Thomas James.
I was gonna say,
Thomas
he looks like a
James.
James and a Thomas, so that's his name. Thomas James. We have the monochrome hitting the ring first, with Spooky taking on Tragic here with a quick back
And Spooky
suplex.
not holding back at all.
Spooky, after losing all of his tag team championship opportunities, is not going to let this one pass him by. Oh, it's Doodle! God damn it, Silver, you were right. I keep summoning people.
Summon.
So we
Medic, we need a medic. We got a painter.
It was Doodle's fault, I'm sure. Oh gosh! Spooky picking up Tragic by his nose. Even through the mask, you can still find it again. Smacking it right on the nose. Bad dog.
Max is not looking good.
No, usually Tragic is the one carrying these matches. I was gonna say, watch this be like done and over so fast.
Tragic needs to switch out soon.
Yeah. However,
Doodle coming in.
dropping Tragic right on his head. Oh god, at me and some weird goth clown. Yes.
Who's that weird glass clown?
Yeah. This instant classic tag team here. The highlight reel of Doodle diving from the sky.
Almost 3 tap out already. Tragic is not looking good. If Tristan doesn't get tagged in soon,
I know.
it may be over.
I'm gonna lose my title without even getting in the match.
Tagging back in Spooky, the 2 staying refreshed whilst just completely ruining Tragic's day.
Tragic is screwed. Tragic really needs to turn this around.
Oh! You say
Leg
that and
drop.
he does. But he's playing it risky by staying in.
He is indeed. I think he might be coming over for some tag team action here. Slap.
Ooh, just a slap. Oh!
Oh, Spooky fighting back.
And a kick.
Oh, you said that was a risky move. Spooky going up for a suplex.
It's proven to be true.
A stalling suplex here. Spooky going for a pin. As I just stand there awkwardly.
You're just there like, what's happening?
What's up, y'all? How's it going? Looks like Doodle's going to be trying to get back in here. Tragic again, playing the risky move of not tagging in his partner. I thought for sure here we were going to...
I've forgotten it's a partner match here.
Yeah, I thought for sure we were... Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh!
Switching back out here. Tragic really eating a lot of this. Oh,
the tragedy.
Oh, I thought we were going for the ink drop for a second. Looks like we're going for a forearm? I'm not quite sure.
It's not looking good. Oh, Tragic attempting to turn the tables.
Dragon screw. Tagging in Tristan.
Tagging in.
I mean, my ass kicked immediately. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Clown on clown violence.
It's always a clown on clown violence.
Got a snapshot on that top rope. Going after Spooky's legs. That is a large man in this match. I hear boss music.
I hear the moment Tristan enters, boss music plays.
It's just like the not Elden Ring, the Dark Souls meme. Tristan tagging out. Not sure how wise that is, but it looks like Tragic wants back in.
Not the best idea, but it was a choice. Ooh!
Flying forearm. Oh my God! It's the anime punch. 1, 2, and a kick at it too.
Oh! He's not looking too good.
Is the anime punch or the Wii punch? I don't remember. Giant leg drop. Crowd go wild. The vendors have ran out of nachos. Their sales are off the charts.
If Spooky can't tag in Doodle, it may be over for them as soon as it started.
Yeah, this is true. Now that Tragic realizes that he needs to actually use his partner.
Just looking for a pin. Oh, but Spooky's still not having it.
Ooh. Tristan not letting up here.
For that, Tristan. Tristan.
Barbarian Rage seems to have taken over Tristan here. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, Tristan, it's okay. It's okay, man. You're
crush, kill, destroy.
Tristan, calm down. Calm down, man.
Spooky trying to get out of the situation here. But it's not working as Tristan overpowers him. And gets him up on his shoulders.
Why?
Right into the corner.
Spooky needs to make a break for the partner, otherwise it may be a dangerous time for them.
Oh, collision.
Oh,
Tristan missed. Tristan missed.
But goes
back. Mjolnir.
Oh, and that may be it for them.
Oh my God.
Oh.
I didn't even fight Doodle. That's a disappointment. That's a bummer. But it looks like Tragic Sanity have retained their titles once again.
The team still may need to have a talk afterwards about Tragic almost losing them the match early, though.
I thought they were going to cheers their belts. I was really like, oh, that's funny. But man, yeah, I mean, Tragic Sanity have, ever since they won the tag belts, have held on to it. They're our longest reigning champions, I believe. Retaining it against multiple contenders, including, I think that means that Spooky the Clown is going to have to rethink their priorities. Where
Spooky the Clown needs to rest.
I think so. After not being able to capitalize with Candy, and then not again here with Doodle, I think those tag team championships are a little out of their reach for now.
It's time to take the Clown out to pasture.
Yes. Alright, we are coming up to our triple threat match between Looney Metal, our former women's championship. We have Bippo Bingo, and we have Athena Atlas, the world's strongest woman. We'll have to see if a former champion, another gremlin, and as well as the strength of a god can, who will come out on top here.
It'll be an interesting matchup, definitely.
Yes. As much as I believe brute strength is a big factor here, and as much as Bippo is a friend, I don't know. I think my money is on Looney, our former women's championship. How about you guys?
Yeah, I'm having a strong feeling. I don't know. I can see it in their eyes.
It's a pretty intense stare. Bippo just looks like
I
the.
will say Bippa was able to pull off some crazy stunts last time they were in Royal Rumble.
They are an unpredictable gremlin. That is absolutely sure.
Athena is not one to be down with, though. Purely because she is strong as fuck.
Yeah, she is. She is. There's very few people that can rival the height and strength of Bianca, and but Athena is one of them, matching almost her height, but definitely her strength.
It'll be a close game for all parties involved.
Yes. Definitely need to come up with some more redeems for people to use. Out first is Looney Metal, once again, our former women's champion, our first women's champion here in VCW. Unfortunately, after Bianca has taken that title, she has not been able to retain it, or regain it. There's that guy again. Someone get that dude out of here. The vendors have managed to restock, bringing out nacho plate after nacho plate, but it seems there's no guacamole to be seen.
What happened to our guacamole stocks?
That wasn't me, I swear, as I shoved more guacamole into my pockets.
I'm just imagining you with the fucking maple face from that one episode.
Yes! Is it me?
And her opponents, first, from parts unknown.
Like everyone else.
Superstar.
You're telling me these VTubers don't have lore?
What I'm telling you is that I don't know everyone's lore. So
Come on, Chris, this is what notebooks are for.
I do so much research that I can on so many of these people, but so often everyone's lore is not like in their bios anywhere.
Honestly, that's fair.
It's just like they're just like, yeah, go ahead and make me, and I'm like, okay, I guess I will try to figure out your whole personality based off of one picture of you, not even a full body picture. All right, let's make this happen.
This is fine.
And from Mount Olympus, the athlete.
But at least they are putting extra sour cream and salsa in trays for the people who ordered them. One person has even ordered just a plate of sour cream. What on earth will they do with it? I like just reading these like a news reporter. It's like,
I hate to break it to these people. I've also drank all the sour cream.
So what are they being served?
it's Greek yogurt. It's an alternative.
It's just Greek yogurt.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Imagine expecting to eat sour cream and you eat Greek yogurt.
I've done it.
So nasty.
I did it at
in
work.
your nachos? What?
I did it on my because I went to my staff cafeteria. They were serving nachos. I thought it was sour cream. It was definitely Greek yogurt.
Oh, no.
No.
But it was so mixed into like the meat, the cheese, the salsa, the guac that I didn't notice. It was like, something's a little weird.
Oh, Bippo swinging out early.
There is a riot in the stands. The sour cream was in fact mayonnaise.
No, that's worse.
Wow. Wow, Bippo not letting up at all.
Nah, Bippo is very much attempting to run riot here. No. However, the right hand from Athena that can
But
change.
let's not forget who exactly else is in the ring here.
What are we doing? A collision in the corner. Bippo being used as a weapon.
Oh!
I was gonna say, is that it? Man, these are getting shorter and shorter. Athena with the big belly to back, or back to belly. But Bippo is fighting back with so much energy.
It's a David and Goliath situation here, folks.
Very much so. We got the Bippo driver.
Oh! Athena is not looking good.
I think that was the Bippo driver. I forgot how much I've edited and how much I have not. Looney taking a moment to taunt in the corner.
Oh!
With just enough time to go ahead and a shining wizard to Bippo's face. Security has swept in, dealing with the unrest. One person is even being carried away on a stretcher. They couldn't handle the mayonnaise.
We have two different storylines going on right now.
Looney looking to use Bippo as a weapon again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Athena's suffering the worst out of these, though.
Uh-oh, Athena's starting to get angry here.
Ooh.
Going right after
Not
Looney.
looking good for Looney right now.
Uh-oh. The Bing Boing. I don't know. I'm giving it a random name now. 'Cause I know it's one of her finishers. It used to be called the Goblin Drop.
Oh.
But I'm going to go with Bing Boing for right now. Man, Bippo really going all over the place here to get out of these
That
holds.
just looked like a Sonic move.
Uh-oh, she tried to go for the Bippo driver, but got stopped abruptly. Oh, she's going for it again. Bippo driver.
Oh!
With the crowd focused on the fight, security finally has a moment to reprieve. I guess we can't handle the fire. Stay out of the top with the clowns. Stay out of the big top with these clowns. Yes, there we go. Words, I can read them. Oh, gosh. Athena.
Oh, no! It's not looking good for Bippo right now!
Bippo dropped probably a good 8 feet down.
That is going to hurt. And
Looney.
Looney's capitalizing on the opportunity.
Where are you going, Athena? Big drop kick to
Athena's
Bippo's
just
face.
there to watch.
Oh! Variable!
Oh.
We couldn't see it behind the pole, but that was definitely the variable. And Looney pulls it out of nowhere! That just goes to show you, folks, that the variable finish there, much like the variable in science, can come out of nowhere and can screw your whole night up. Looney, our residential mad scientist and former champion, proving again why she is at the top of the women's division here in VCW. But nothing can be taken away from her other opponents. Athena, again, showing very much that strength she has in Bippo, being just chaotic as fuck in everything that she does, almost getting the upper hand here.
It may have been Bippo to take out most of the health, but Looney capitalized on the opportunity.
And that is true. And again, that ring smartness that Looney has is definitely something that you have to always watch out for, because if you can outthink your opponent, you can outthink a match. That was supposed to sound a lot more like poignant than it was, but it wasn't. So I'm just going to move on.
We'll fix it in post. We'll make it sound smarter.
I won't. But yeah, speaking of hyper, that does bring us to our men's championship match for VCW here. We have the Eldritch Clown... The Eldritch... Blah, blah, blah. Pause. Rewind play. The Eldritch Harlequin K-Thom versus Hyper, the... what was it? The Cyan Wolf? I think that's what he technically is. I don't know. It's been a year. Let me know. And with the end of the match, the crowd has filtered out during the intermission. Looks like there's a line to the John. This is going to be a long intermission for some people. It's probably from all the sour cream, or all the mayonnaise that everyone just ate. Like
It was
in one
the
sitting.
mayonnaise. The mayonnaise. It was the mayonnaise. It was expired mayonnaise, but they had no choice.
Because I thought it was sour cream.
They thought it was sour cream.
And as we know, you're supposed to eat sour
All our
cream
vendors
by
are
the
going to get
handful.
thrown out.
No,
Yeah, our vendors are going to be a stern talking to.
our vendors are just doing their job.
We're going to have health. We're going to have health and safety on our ass, man.
I think it was a certain green puppet that switched the labels on some of these containers. But let's get this championship match.
Somebody informed security to keep an eye out for a green puppet.
Yeah, I think they're out here switching labels on the vendors.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the ECW Championship.
Steven, what are you doing in the middle of the ring? Then teleporting out of it!
Steven!
Steven, the teleporter! Uh-oh, hold on. But...
What?
Suspicious user, you don't say.
Get him!
Get out of here.
A rogue AI has broken into the stand. Security is currently dealing with it.
Wait, didn't I just get him? I did. Did it delete him from chat? Why didn't it delete it from this time? It might have. With the next contenders for the ring coming soon coming in, it looks like people are rushing back, even though they still gotta go. Let's hope they don't get too excited in this match. Some people are really here to see the number 1 contender. And here's your men's champion, everyone, Katham, once again, the Eldritch Harlequin. Our long-running champion who had taken his belt away from Ray Pierre and has held it ever since. A fierce opponent who is a bit unpredictable and is also known for playing mind games and just looks damn good in his outfit. The fuck was that?
Who was that?
Up and over. Ma'am, settle down. It's another one of those matches where we have a dichotomy of styles here. Hyper, very much known for being hyper, is going to have a lot of fast motion here, trying to use that to their advantage. That speed being their key factor of their moveset, with things like the hyper charge and the hyper rush, hyper drive. A lot of hypers in their finisher names. But again, Katham very.
Let her cook what?
From parts unknown, weighing in at 181 pounds, Hyperspeed. And introducing the champion from parts unknown.
All these features just slipped together.
206 pounds. He is the ECW champion, Quinn.
I always find it funny when champions like slap their belt. Like, stop hitting it. It's your prize.
Leave it alone.
Show Hyper the belt.
This is what you're fighting for, fellas.
Indeed, Thomas James, our officiant for this championship match. Handing off the belt off to the ringside crew here. It's a wonderful looking belt. One day I hope to have it in my repertoire. But until then, we have the match kicking off here with K-Com taking a quick lead. Jesus. Jesus, going real quick.
Going for a very early pin.
Grabbing Hyper by the nose.
Trying to prove some dominance over Hyper right now.
Well, I have to imagine that you keep him from gaining speed, much like the Juggernaut. I imagine if he starts building the momentum, it's going to be hard to stop him.
Ooh, which is proving to be true right now, as he is going to be a force to reckon with today.
Indeed. I don't think the belt could hold up my pants. It probably could not hold up your pants. It's more of an outside belt.
Wait, Doodle, you wear pants?
It's much more like Santa's belt, where he wears it on the outside of the coat just to keep it closed. Going for that another fist drop there, only to meet the canvas as Katham gets out of the way. Miscommunication here shows that everyone missing.
Hyper's still not letting up.
Starting it up here. You're right. Hyper is definitely trying to build that momentum. But K-Thom is very quick himself as he gets out of the way. Starts smashing his nose into the canvas. Bad dog.
Bad dog. Sit down.
Rub your nose in it. Going for a quick pin here, leading to not even a 1 count. You have to imagine this is K-Thom trying to, like you said earlier, prove a dominance here by with these quick pins. Even knowing that he's not going to get it, he's just trying to show I could pin you anytime I want. Oh! What do we got here? Quick roll up. Oh, an innovative move here. Dropping Hyper across his neck onto K-Thom's knee. K-Thom to the top rope with a giant knee drop. Going back up to the top rope again. Another giant knee drop.
It's not looking good for Hyper right now.
Kick to the face. Jesus, K-Thom is not playing around tonight, folks. Hyper came out of nowhere with this last VtubeMania with a #1 contender Rumble, which took everyone by surprise. And I think K-Thom is trying to say, it doesn't matter who you are or how fresh you are or how unknown you are, he is the champion here. He's going for that huge discus lariat. Jesus!
Wow! Someone call animal control. It's for his own good.
Yo!
It is. K-Thom made this a fairly quick match. We thank Hyper for coming and trying to make a name for himself here. He made his way all the way up to VtubeMania's second main event here for a championship. But again, K-Thom proving why he is champion and how he is the horror at the end of the line for this championship ranking.
It's going to be hard to see a new champion ever take that belt with a performance like that.
I 100% agree. K-Thom is a very dominant champion, and my only hope is that one day I can meet him in the ring and take that belt from him. But until then, I have to keep dealing with the tag team division, as for some reason, Tragic and I can see no losing.
You'll never be free from your tag team.
I'll never be. I mean, I could try to be the first dual champion since Bianca didn't capitalize on it. I could very much try it myself. But we talk about chaos. Go ahead, Silver. Sorry.
I was going to say we'll still have to see if Bianca can even remain a single champion.
That's a very good point. We got a giant rumble up here next, folks, for the men. I mean, this could very well be another #1 contender opportunity for whoever's in this match. But only time will tell. Now, Rune, you know some fun wrestling stuff from your time watching it in your youth. Do you remember how a rumble works?
Kind of. It's been a long time. Hold on. Sorry, my husband.
Your husband's in the crowd, oh.
Behind the stands!
But I kind of do. You're gonna remind me. It's been when I watched it when I was young. I watched it when I was young.
Yeah.
So, I remember the cage fights and everything. But Rumble, that's when everyone basically comes out and like it's a free for all, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I remember. Yes.
Yes. The only way to eliminate an opponent is to throw them over the top rope. And then countdown. With the way the game works, however, you'll get at most 8 people in the ring at a time, and then slowly eliminate them. But only time will tell how this goes for the men division. But you remember enough.
Yay! Also, sorry for being a little quiet. I focus and I'm like, I get sucked in.
Nah, hey, look, as long as you're enjoying yourself, that's all I care about.
I'm having a great time. Thank you for having me.
I'm glad to have you.
It's got to be you.
Man, we screwed you out of here. Do not make us use force. I don't know what. I explained how it worked if Steven here was just going to come in the ring and tell us how it works, too.
The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania.
Well, that part's wrong, because we're not in WWE, so we don't have WrestleMania. We have VtubeMania that we're at right now.
God, if you're gonna go in the ring and do the announcements, you gotta get the script right.
Indeed.
This.
Speaking about getting it right, we're starting things off right here with Walt R. Kong, leader of the Kong Street Crew, or Kong Street gang? I don't remember. I don't know. Either way, it's a very big crowd favorite here in VCW. Walt has had an on-again, off-again feud with myself, often blaming me for his championship failings, but he can suck it because it's not my fault, and he's still not champion. Not me accidentally trying to make this feud last even longer.
The feud.
That guy brought his friend back.
Sure. I swear, we get two. Oh, wow. We get two of them out, another one comes back in.
Indeed. Kong Street, again, chat and audience has a strong following for this this man. Monkey. He is a monkey.
Monkey.
Versus a cat. We have Ray Pierre's...
I forget every time.
Ray Pierre's partner, Ricardo Cat, which is a cat version of the Ricardo meme.
I forget every time.
The oiled up, muscle bound, exotic dancer GIF meme from years ago. But just a cat version. I just couldn't give him his red bandana. So we just have a very large cat face and Speedo.
It's so cursed.
It's very cursed and so simple. Striking a wonderful pose.
I'd be cheering too if there's a giant cat in the ring.
Just with rippling abs and a Speedo.
Yeah.
Sir, that's it. You're getting trespassed from the premises. I gave you a warning. All right, we have more animal cruelty here, kicking off another match as we have our monkey Kong Street.
Is it animal cruelty if an animal attacks an animal?
We put them in a fight. We're making them fight. It's animal cruelty.
So we're the animal cruelty here.
Indeed.
They could have hugged it out. They decided to get violent.
That's true. Too late to puss out. Is that a cat pun doodle? I have to also remember that most VTubers are an animal of some sort, because Jasper coming in here is a cow. So we have a cow, a cat. Oh shit, an RKO out of nowhere!
Oh!
Holy shit!
Jasper definitely...
Man, they do not like Kong Street. They're definitely trying to get him out of here.
Forced to be wrecked. Wow. Well, they managed to.
It's a zoo today. You're right, as we have Fenwick Alcester, the moose. The demon moose of Canada.
Damn.
It's like a zoo in there.
It is.
Oh, it's not looking good. Jasper's holding on.
Fenwick's
Jasper, not Jasper, I can word. Don't mind me.
Fen standing at 6'6.6 inches. Definitely a giant force here. Wait, did we really lose someone? Did I not pay attention? Did I forget someone? Or is everyone?
No, everybody's still in the ring right now.
Well, you know what would be great? How about another cow with Fitzy Pop?
Okay, there's too many animals.
That's VTubers for you. Oh god, there goes Ricardo Cat!
Oh!
Speedo did not save him, and I think
just like that, half of our viewership went down.
Yeah, poor Ricardo. Too much baby oil.
Simply like a seal.
Oh, we got synchronized moves going on. Followed by another animal, we have Gatsby, who's a cat. Long live the king. Tiny cat boy coming in here.
One cat to replace the other.
Indeed. These rumbles get so chaotic. Oh, jeez. Walt throwing some big boots and some jumping elbows.
People getting thrown around all over the ring.
Indeed. What animal's going to be next? Not an animal. It's Puppet. The giant portal hopping monster here.
Oh, you weren't kidding when you said giant.
Yeah, he's an awfully tall individual. An undead portal hopping creature. Try and get rid of Walt real quick. Fenn fighting out of the corner here. Got Jasper in the corner. Gat trying to get this cow out of here. Followed up by Wyatt the gunslinger. The post-apocalyptic cowboy. Making his way in.
You could say he's wrangling those animals.
I don't know if he's wrangling anybody right now, getting his shit rocked by a cow.
Definitely not.
Indeed, that is Puppet. Also known as Puppet Uwu on most socials, I believe. Or at least his Puppet.
Who is not faring too well.
No. But that's not going to fare too well when Skin Grin, the Mortal Kombat clown, comes in here. Oh, no, never mind. He's getting his shit rocked too.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, he's gone.
somebody say, oh, what? Wow. That was sad.
Yep, no, he was. Jasper was not clowning around. He was like, get out. Oh, and out in the crowd, we have a stag party.
Some
Front row.
animosity still left over from that Cowboys versus Clowns event, I guess.
Front row cheerers, and they are using their coupon for chili dogs. Usually a last round specialty. Their fellow onlookers do not look happy. Oh, Gat getting tossed over the top rope. Say goodbye. Cat.
Oh, are we gonna have a double?
Oh, there goes Puppet.
Oh, and a double. Who's gonna be next?
Ephraim Zine. Cat Cowboy coming out now.
Walter making quite the comeback from his beating earlier.
Indeed, Walter. Oh, there goes Fenn.
Oh!
A very strong contender here. The cows are fighting.
The cows are fighting.
They're fighting cows.
The lag is happening.
Fight Fenn. I didn't say
Oh!
anything. I'll just.
I didn't say a word.
Or are you telling everyone to fight Fenn? Because they sure as hell did. As we lose Wyatt as well. This is going a lot faster than I predicted. Juicy Sushi. Not an animal, but indeed a clown, which is going to be another strong contender here. As they tower over most of the competition.
Oh my god. Let's assume they don't get tossed out like the last clown.
Yeah, well, Walter's in danger here. The moment I cheered for him, he got thrown out. Yep. Your picks are becoming omens. Maybe a wee bit. They need to move
Then you pick the people you don't want.
Billy Smiles, the clown trash king. He's on his way in here. Oh, geez. Walt's bleeding.
Oh, Walter.
He's bleeding from the facial region. Or not. No, yeah, he is. Billy is wasting no time here. I think we're having a little bit of the clown versus cowboys anger still going on here for Billy. Trying to hold on for his clown brethren. Well, he's going to have a hard time here as King Necros, the undead cowboy, is coming in here. Also another large contender. But immediately getting beaten up by one of his cowboy compatriots.
Guys, you're not helping your situation here.
Yeah, but these kind of matches are all every man for himself as Necros is thrown immediately out of the ring by Casper.
Wow.
Oh gosh, glitching. So much happening. Juicy Sushi in the corner. Lasso Cat City coming in. We got another Cat Cowboy coming on in.
See if he can last any longer.
Well, he's going straight after Billy here. The crowd started counting and there was no one coming out. I don't know, that was weird.
The crowd's a little off on their counting. It's fine. Oh! It was looking like it was going to be another elimination early.
Indeed. We got someone else coming out now. Fluffer Rex, your favorite dinosaur cowboy, as we see Fitzy getting thrown out. The dino, the T-Rex has arrived. Going straight after the cows. Lasso Cassidy hiding outside the ring. Jesus. Oh, Jesus!
Wow.
That was fast. He did not last long at all. It just goes to show no matter how fresh you are, all it takes is a quick moment for you to be thrown out of this ring as fast as possible. Again, Walt is our Iron Man here, starting at number 1, still in this match.
Somehow managing to hold on despite the beating he's taken. But Jasper happens to be the same way as well.
Indeed, as we are joined by So Wesson, another cowboy here. Oh, geez, the game is starting to struggle a bit.
Lag! Too many cowboys!
Too many cowboys. Oh, Ephraim busted open by Jasper. So desperately trying to hit anyone. Oh, and so eliminates Juicy Sushi.
Oh!
Billy goes for the trash compactor. But So's going to try and get rid of Billy here.
Oh!
Oh, there goes Walt!
Walt is out!
Pistola Jones. I put a lot of cowboys in this match.
I think you just made a lot of cowboys.
I was trying to. It was the Cowboys versus Clowns event. I had to make a bunch of them. Pistola going right after Billy here. Apparently,
Again, we're still seeing a lot of that leftover animosity between the clowns and the cowboys.
indeed. Whee! Taking Billy for a spin, only to lock up with Lasso. Leafy Van Gogh here to try and even the odds with the clown side. The Fago-loving clown coming right in here.
Oh, we might have an elimination soon.
Leafy going straight for a brain buster. Pistola missing that chop block.
Billy not looking too good.
Oh, Jesus. Billy getting ganged up on here. Oh, an RKO out of nowhere from Jasper once again.
Oh,
goes Billy!
Oh!
Another RKO. Jasper just dropping to everybody. Well, neither a cowboy nor a clown. We have Dr. Memento. I forgot. It was another vampire. I guess PB will have to fight him at some point. So, going for a finish here, what we got?
Oh, Leafy!
Oh, Leafy!
Leafy!
Spinning neck breaker, taking Dr. Memento out.
The game's struggling.
The game's struggling as the Cowboys all decide to fight each other. Superman punch from Lasso. Oh, jeez. Ephraim, what are you doing? The backbreaker.
Jasper's still holding on for the beginning.
Yeah, Jasper's been holding out for quite some time. As Sanity the Clown comes in, the lone clown left. This is our last entrant here, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's see if they can do anything.
Going straight after Lasso, taking him off the top rope. Dr. Memento reversing so. Sanity trying to come in strong here. Oh, Dr. Memento catching so for a power bomb, it looks like.
Ooh.
Big punch from Jasper. Lasso getting out of Sanity's hold. Sandy is not done yet.
It's looking rough for Lasso right now.
Yeah, Lasso's in real danger here. And there goes Lasso. Sanity coming out on top. Could Sanity be the lone clown survivor here, or is the Cowboys going to try and squeak out a victory? Big uppercut. Got Jasper and Pistola. Looks like Pistola's in danger here. Uh-oh, I think this is it for Pistola. Jasper up for a powerbomb.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh.
Goodbye.
A competitor has been
Oh, and So's gone too. I didn't even see that one.
Oh, but Sanity immediately regretting it.
Jasper very much taking control of all of this match. Ooh, rear clothesline to the back of Sanity's head here. Dr. Memento fighting off Jasper, but is it going to be enough?
Ooh, we're down. We're down to our final 4 now.
Final 4 in the ring. Dr. Memento perched like a gargoyle. Waiting for Sanity, maybe? Oh, jeez.
Ooh!
Huge kick to...
Sanity might be in trouble.
What you doing there? Jesus, another huge kick to the face.
What you doing, Sanity?
Just getting his shit kicked. That's what he's doing.
Jasper taking the chance to breathe as Dr. Memento just
oh my gosh, we're
continues to burp.
poor Sanity about to get his face kicked in again. Oh, busted open. Oh, Dr. Memento was waiting.
Down.
Jasper's like, oh, good, I can breathe now. Bam.
Right back down.
Oh, because it's the end for Jasper. Oh, and Jasper's gone.
Jasper!
The crowd is going wild. Some people are even fighting each other in the excitement. Security is doing their best to settle the most violent patrons, but there's just so many. As
Sanity just barely holding on.
We're down to a clown, a cowboy, and a mad scientist vampire cartoon.
Honestly, the best way to describe VTubers.
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
Nothing has described VTubers more than just this group of people fighting.
And there goes Ephraim.
Oh!
a competitor has been eliminated.
Let's see though if it will. It's now between Sanity and Dr. Memento. But Sanity is in rough shape.
Indeed. Dr. Memento going back to that top rope for a huge final cut leg drop.
Sanity is definitely going to be hurting in the morning.
Is this re-roll the reel? Or real roll? Might be the real roll. That might be what this is. Yep, re-roll. Real. Whatever the film reel thing is. He might be going. Is this it? Nope. Sanity reverses it.
Right in the back. Ooh.
But will it be enough is the question.
Ooh, big backbreaker. Sandy with some big strikes here, trying to get Dr. Memento on the ropes.
Oh!
Big double-handed choke slam here. Sandy probably going to be trying to get him to the ropes. Is this going to be enough?
Is this...
A big boom!
Oh! Insanity for the win!
Sandy, last one in, last one out. Oh God, please don't do that. That's
okay. Sandy, you won. You won. We promise you won.
no, Jesus, stay away from me. Oh, Jesus Christ.
It looked questionable there for a bit.
Ooh, I'm uncomfy. That was
I feel unsafe.
That was genuinely unsettling. I don't think I've ever seen him win a match yet because I haven't even finished his moveset. So I didn't expect him to look at me like that. That was so unnerving. I think I did a little too good of a job of making him look good. Oh, that was horrifying. I also think he's supposed to be a puppet as well. Because he has like the ventriloquist mouth.
Yeah.
I think he's designed very similar to the puppet from Saw. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to our main event of the night, which is Bianca Lupara looking to defend her women's title against Pix.exe after Pix won the #1 contendership last VtubeMania. We saw Bianca lose her chance to become the first dual champion here, but like Silver mentioned earlier, this could be an opportunity for Bianca to lose even this belt and be no longer even a singles champion. What are your guys' thoughts going into this? Rune?
Ooh, it's going to be a tough match, honestly. I think they're both great contenders, and they're going to be at each other's throats all night, so it's really a 50-50 coming from my end.
Silver, what do you think?
Bianca definitely has a lot of advantages going for her. However, Pixie's it seems that a lot of the clowns tend to end up being wild cards. Pixie is no exception.
Clowns being wild cards? Who would have thunk it? And I think...
Who would have thought?
Yes, but we also have to keep in mind, I think that also Bianca's been in a match tonight already where she lost. So you have to wonder if her spirit and her body are both up to a full match, even on a one-on-one scale. I don't like the fact that I'm mentioning Bianca's body in general. Now I feel sketchy.
You're searching for poker live on my end.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
And is for the ECW Women's Championship.
Wacky wheeling, arm flailing, inflatable arm to the tube man. Once again, we have Pix.exe, or Pixie for short. Pixie from an educational clown-themed or circus-themed educational point-and-click game from the computer, latched onto the internet and escaped to go spread their message across the internet. Pixie has been a very competitive competitor here in VCW, often surprising us after a feud with Bippo and Biddles and a couple other monochrome competitors here, usually coming out on top with just their being unpredictable.
They were not vibrant enough.
It's just part of, like, I guess Pixie's like programming, no color defeat.
Let's see if that helps her out in this match then.
I'm from the 90s. If it's not in vibrant color, it's not. It does not need to exist. Uh-oh, the color is gone.
Oh, Pixie's mad about it.
The crowd is wild. Louder than any round before. Looks like people are ordering the nachos with the expired mayo, needing something to throw at whoever loses this match.
Can we get security on that before we have thrown into the crowd?
That mayonnaise is going to get everywhere, and it's going to stink. That sets the stage so well, though. It does set the stage pretty well. Now, Silver, you mentioned this earlier with a David-Goliath example between Bippo and Athena. I think we're going to have it here again with, Pixie is very tiny. And Bianca is the towering monster of VCW. I don't like that I said use monster because...
Introducing the challenger.
Respectfully.
Respectfully monster. I like monsters, so... she's barely taller than the ring ropes.
It's definitely going to be an interesting time seeing the height difference between these two.
Indeed. Just flip that belt all over the place. Bianca.
Physics. Crunchy.
The crunchy physics. Bianca handing off the belt to Thomas James here, showing everyone, including the crowd, the prize for the end of VCW's VtubeMania. It's all led up to this. 2025. VtubeMania 2. And we're off. Pixie doing some quick attacks. Holy crap, that was fast.
Pixie recognizing fast that Bianca definitely towers over her, so if she can't keep up the momentum, she puts herself in a dangerous position.
That's 100% correct here. Pixie's got to make sure that she stays on top of Bianca here, or miss her completely with a cannonball. Oh, and a huge headbutt from Bianca going straight into the pin. Not even a 1 count. Huge hip attack. Poor Pixie's head is about butt level, so we're going to have to really watch out for that. Bianca likes...
I was going to say, Bianca being quick to not miss the opportunity.
One of Bianca's favorite weapons in her arsenal is using her her assets to her advantage, particularly her rear end.
Tristan's like, what can I say here?
How do I phrase the fact that Bianca got a fat ass in a more delicate way? Pixie's going for that cannonball again, this time making a contact. Again, like you said, Silver, we got to really make sure that momentum stays on her side. Looks like she is building it here. Catching Bianca's foot, taking her down. She is all hyped up.
Bianca's not looking good, but as we've seen before, just because they're down doesn't mean they're out.
That's very true here. Bianca in the corner. Corner's a very dangerous place here. All right, we got Clown Troll Alt Delete. Oh. Is this going to be it? Could this be a quick save?
Oh, not quite.
Pixie trying to use that very stealthy combo of moves that Clown Troll Alt Delete to her advantage. Looks like she's setting up for the point and click kick. Point and click kick. Here we go. Big boot just getting up to Bianca's face. Oh my god!
Oh, and a crazy upset!
Oh no! Pixie
Bianca has lost her title!
Bianca is having a rough night tonight.
ECW Women's Champion.
Pixie saw the objective, she knew how to win the game, and she pointed and she clicked that objective with everything she had in such a quick succession. This was crazy. I don't know if I expected this to be a slog of a fight or if this was going to be in quickly on one side or the other. The room is starting to stink like the smell of mayo. It's for certain that the end of this match is something security just won't be able to handle. And I think you're correct here. It's this huge upset. David versus Goliath. David indeed wins in this case as Pixie or Pix.exe steals. I shouldn't say it's just steals. What's the word I want to look for? Because stealing is not, but upset victory in this very good match here as Pixie debuts her first ever championship here in VCW. I want to see if we can get that.
It's certainly been a wild night for Bianca.
Indeed. Unfortunately, it looks like Bianca has struggled and will have to rebuild her life in VCW here. Control Alt Delete. Just that point and click, getting that foot and that heel right up to the jaw, and that was all it took to take out Bianca.
Not letting up was definitely what gave Pixie the edge here.
Agreed. I think, like you said earlier, she is a wild card, as most of the clowns are, but Pixie has proven time and time again to be the wildest of cards. Pulling out victories as fast as possible, and sometimes that well-placed kick, like the point and click kick here, is all she needed to finish the match. And that brings us to the end of VCW VtubeMania. We saw many championships retained, but a big one changing hands. But what's this? I'm getting a weird call from backstage that seems to be a fight breaking out somewhere. I'm getting.
Can we get cameras in on backstage right now?
Yeah, we need cameras backstage. I'm a little confused what's happening here. It looks like the janitors of the venue are going to be working overtime tonight, folks, as the smell of mayonnaise continues to get worse. I don't quite understand why we even have this much mayo. Ladies and gentlemen, we have found out here that a backstage brawl has broken out between the two vampires. It looks like it wasn't enough for the match. PB is very upset with the way things have gone. Huge power bomb.
Looking bad for Shiro right now.
Indeed. Thrown into looks like a janitorial situation here.
We have phone security to come and deal with the issue, but it may be all over by the time they get here.
Indeed, Officer Coffee has dispatched as much people as possible, but everyone is still dealing with the rain of mayonnaise in the audience. Shiro fighting back here. Despite the brawl they had earlier, it looks like Shiro still has plenty of fight in him. But PB is not ready to give up. Ow! Jeez, throwing Shiro into the crates we have in the back. And where is he going now? PB, where are you going?
He knows security's on its way.
Yeah, I can't tell if PB is trying to escape here. Buddy, where are you going?
PB's ready to go home.
He is.
Ready to leave.
We have Officer Coffee here trying to break things up. You know he's serious when he's calling everyone lads.
I'm a little lad who likes berries and cream.
Well, the cream is in the arena, and that cream is mayonnaise.
Officer Coffee's gonna have to catch up with the fight as they keep running and fighting.
Jeez, bouncing off the side of everything. PB not letting go.
Start looking good for Shiro, and he's gotta be careful. That tumble will hurt.
He's got... PB really trying to push to take things to a different level here. You can hear the crowd out in the distance. PB, oh my god!
Oh!
Guys, this isn't a fight anymore. This is a murder.
Oh, we need
PB from the top!
Oh, we need a medic on the scene! Oh!